So today I'm going to be showing you guys this Cheshire Cat costume tutorial. So you're going to want pink and purple feather boas. You're also going to want some pink and purple tulle, some twine, some hair clips, some spring snaps. You're also going to need some elastic, some scissors, chalk, tape measure, and that's it. I'll link everything down below in case you didn't get that. So you're going to want to start by measuring the elastic around your waist. Now I just sewed a line to connect the two pieces of elastic together to create a circle that'll fit around my waist. You can glue it if you'd like. I just think sewing works better. So now I'm taking my tool and I'm going to measure out how long I want my skirt to be. And I'm just going to fold this in half so that it's double the size. And I'm just going to cut this. So now you're going to want to cut a bunch of strips out of the pink and purple tulle. I ended up using about 1.5 for each color. So now once you have that done, you're going to fold your pieces in half, tuck it under your elastic, and pull it through. And you're going to want to make a purple-pink pattern, so you're going to switch off each color every time you tie a piece of tulle. So you just want to continue this until your skirt is super full and fluffy and it's the size you want it to be. Again, just keep continuing the same pattern, and then this is what your skirt should look like once you've finished it. So now I'm going to be working on the tail for the cat, and I am just measuring out some string, how long I want my tail to be. So now you're going to take your string and you're going to take one of your snap closures and you are just going to tie this around the end of it. And you're going to want to do a few knots just to make sure that it's nice and secure. Now I'm just taking my pink boa and I'm going to stick it through the bottom of the clasp. It should fit. And I'm just going to tie this into a knot so that it's secured to the end of it. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the purple boa as well. Now you're going to want to attach the snap to something stable. I just attached to my tripod and I pulled the black string tight. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold one of the colors along the black string and you're going to tie the other one around it into a knot. So right now I'm tying the purple around the pink and the black string, and you're just going to tie that really tight, and this will create a stripe effect. So again, I'm just taking the purple, holding it against the black string, and I'm tying a knot around those two strings with the pink boa. And you're just going to do this as many times as needed, switching off colors each time until your tail is long enough. And then you're just going to tie everything into a nice knot at the end and clip it off. Now this will get really messy, so be careful. And just throw your excess away and yeah, mess. This is what your tail should look like. Now I'm going to take those extra pieces of boa and I'm going to tie them into a knot. And I'm going to use these to make our ears. And then I'm just going to cut off the excess, and again, this makes a huge mess, so you might just want to shake that off a bit. Have a vacuum nearby. And then I'm just cutting the ends off again, and you're going to make 2 of these knots. Just dust it off a bit. Now I'm going to take my clip and I'm going to use my fabric glue. Just put a little bit of glue on there. And I'm going to take I'm going to take the piece of knotted boa that I just made, and I am going to just attach that to the clip. And you're just going to do this twice, and then you'll have some nice little cat ears. So now I'm going to move on to the makeup for this tutorial. So I am just concealing my face and putting on some foundation. Pretty standard. And now I'm taking some cream makeup. This is black, and I'm going to start by carefully drawing the smile onto my face. You're going to want to start high up on your cheekbones, bring it down to your lower lip line, and then go back up onto the other cheek. Just take your time with it. And then just do the same to the top, following your upper lip. And this will create the outline to your cat smile. And now I'm going to take some white cream makeup as well, and I'm just going to fill in the outline that I created previously. Now I'm taking the black cream makeup, and I'm just creating little X's within the outline over the white to make it look like teeth. So I'm literally just painting X's over my face. It's pretty simple. And now you have a nice little Cheshire Cat smile. So now I'm taking some pink and purple eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use the pink to outline around my smile. And I'm going to take the purple and just run it down the bridge of my nose on the sides. Now I'm just filling my inner corners with the pink eyeshadow, and I'm taking the purple on the outer corners of my eye. This is the whole purple and pink Cheshire Cat look. Now I'm just going to line my eyes just to give it a more dramatic effect. And add some mascara. And that is the finished makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just pair it up with some black leggings and a purple shirt, and you are the Cheshire Cat. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!